Hi, this is PC Roger. In this short video, what I wanted to take a look at was this new Kingston SSDNow V+100 SSD drive. It's a 96 gigabyte drive, and there are some bigger ones, there are some smaller ones, but I chose this one because of the price point and the size. 96 gigabyte is plenty for a standard corporate workstation, or even for most Windows workstations if you put all your large data on another drive, which is easy to do in most desktops, a little bit tougher on a laptop. But this is for a desktop, and what we bought here was the desktop upgrade kit. So for just a few dollars more, we ended up with some mounting rails and some other nice attachments to help converting from the standard hard drive with the platter and the spinning to an SSD drive with no moving parts, a lot less heat, a lot cooler, and a lot faster. So let's open the box and take a look and see what we get. The way this is packaged, we've got this CD on the top here, and ordinarily I have a tendency to kind of just throw these things aside, but not this time. We've got some software on here, and it's a kind of a limited edition of Acronis True Image that will help us clone our old hard drive to our new hard drive, or to our new SSD drive, making it real easy to just pick it right up where we left off, but it'd be a lot faster. And then, with the old hard drive, we can even use that as a temporary backup, just leave everything on there the way it was in case something goes wrong. Make sure you've got a good drive and everything. But also you can use it as a backup for other purposes as an external USB drive later on, or on a desktop, just have it in there as a second drive. Here's a little power adapter just in case you don't have the newer connector for the SSD. Here we have a very small USB cable that will connect this plastic external enclosure to your desktop PC. Here is the SSD itself. It's only a 2.5-inch drive, and that means it'll fit into a laptop if you want it to. But since we have a desktop and we bought the desktop upgrade kit, we get these convenient little mounting rails. And here's a small serial ATA data cable for hooking up the drive. Then the bottom, as I mentioned, this is just a plastic external hard drive enclosure, USB hard drive enclosure. Now with these universal mounting brackets, it's real easy just to connect up to this SSD drive, and you don't have to over tighten anything, just make it kind of snug, and it will fit into just about any desktop case. It's got a number of different sets of holes and slots, so it's pretty universal, shouldn't be a problem. But as I say, if for whatever reason you do want to switch out later on, you can use this SSD in probably any laptop as well, because it is a 2.5-inch drive. So once you buy an SSD and for a particular application, doesn't mean that it has to be in that particular PC forever. You can later on, take it out and put it in something else. So if you need a larger drive or you want something faster in a different machine, it doesn't matter. In fact, if you want to look at the SSD as an investment in just the drive itself and not an investment in the old computer, it makes it a little bit easier to justify and a little bit less wondering whether or not your old PC is worth the money. The only thing I will say is that you do want to make sure that your old PC is new enough that it does have serial ATA, because that's the type of interface that the SSD has. And one final note on SSDs, make sure you're using Windows 7 or a Mac operating system that supports the trim command. Windows XP does not, and you can end up with a lack of what they call garbage collection, and your SSD will slow down over time on Windows XP. So the Kingston drive is a really great drive, but it does require Windows 7 or an appropriate Mac OS to support the trim command and do appropriate garbage collection so that your drive is always staying running as fast as you expect it to be. And believe me, the performance increase is significant. Even if you have a 7600 RPM or even a 10,000 RPM, which is kind of rare, serial ATA hard drive in your desktop or your laptop now, moving to an SSD is going to make a big difference in performance, and you're going to like it. And again, we take the 96 gigabytes, it's big enough for almost everything that needs to be on your Windows drive installation. Any large files you put on another drive, maybe like I say your old drive, maybe a second terabyte drive where you might have in that desktop PC, or an external USB hard drive. That's it for this short video. Please follow the link in the description of this video. It can take you right to a page where you get all the information to buy this drive, check out the price, and even look at some other information we've got regarding a Windows 7 upgrade and getting you all set up to speed up your PC, get some longer life out of the current machine you have, or even if you have a brand new machine, a few of them come with an SSD, at least not at an extravagant price, and you can really speed up your machine. So head to my website. Thanks for watching this video.